Jesus, does that castle seriously have to be shown like that? That's such an eyesore.
You're doing awesome, every pony! Keep it up! We need those leaves off those trees!
Oh, what? Since Applejack isn't there to ruffle your feathers, all of a sudden you can't be a part of the running of the leaves? Okay.
Fucking bitch. Our first winter together!
Oh, right, because the passage of time in Equestria is vastly skewed from our own. 4 years our time is only 1 year their time, and winters only last one episode.
When the weather grows cold and less...
Oh my god, is that a bull? Oh, it's just an oil lantern. Mystery solved.
Where are you going? To get a second opinion from a real reptile expert. That's crazy! I told you, Rainbow Dash, I'm a dragon! Come on, you're practically twins! That's crazy! But if you don't have to hibernate, why should Tank? Because he's a tortoise, and I'm a dragon! Same family though, right? That's crazy! These things are heavy, chock full of snowflakes.
I just imagine like a ton of clones of bulk biceps just jammed into that cloud. Are those the South Park hats?
Don't you want to do those things with me?
It's real subtle, but Dash has this little lip bite going on if you look real closely. I love that small touch.
I'll just have to stop winter!
This episode is just chock full of references, and they're not gonna slow down anytime soon.
Cloudsdale, that's it, Tank. If I can't stop winter in Ponyville, maybe I can stop it at the source.
Sure, just interrupt an entire industry of weather manufacturing. How could that possibly go? Are you kidding me?
Sabotage snowflakes? I think we gotta go bigger than that.
Yeah, you don't want to upset Snowdrop and disregard that fan animation entirely.
Let's get out of here! What in the name of Celestia is going on up there?
No, Twilight, please. Don't do this.
Prepare yourselves, every pony.
Please, you have no idea what you're gonna do.
Winter
Stop!
is coming. Rainbow Dash, are you all right? No.
She hadn't stopped Christmas from coming. It came. Somehow or other, it came just the same.
Phrasing?
Knock, knock.
And Pinky just continues to be best pony.
I'm mostly sad because you're not sad. What? Me? What about Applejack? Applejack cries on the inside, Twilight! It's true.
Applejack cries on the inside. My God. Has she been crying on the inside these past 4 seasons and we never noticed? What does she cry about? So many possibilities for fan fictions. So this is the episode that Rainbow Dash got her own solo that we were promised this season, and that's cool and all, but here's the problem with that. One, it's not a solo if you synthesize the music to make it sound like there are 2 people singing at once. That is a duet, not a solo. Ashley Ball has an amazing natural singing voice. It doesn't need to be manipulated in any way. She sounds great as she is. And 2, I imagine that impeding with Cloudsdale weather management is highly illegal. She has to be breaking at least a dozen laws. And furthermore, the use of hibernation as a concept in this episode is sort of used as a replacement for death. So pretty much Tank is dying in this episode. He's being killed off, which he may as well be because he hasn't really been shown at all since he was first introduced as a pet for Rainbow Dash. I mean, why introduce him as a pet and then, whatever, anyways. But yeah, if you'll notice, Dash goes through these stages of grief. Denial, anger, bargaining, depression, and acceptance. But in place of bargaining, we get Dash going to very extreme measures to prevent her pet from effectively dying. In her mind, at least, and it does make sense for her character. She would do something brash, but what she goes through in the episode, it's just, I think it's going a bit too far. But that's really the only complaint I had about this episode. I mean, it was fun watching it. I had fun, especially the winter is coming part. It's my actual reaction to that was like, oh, but it was still fun. I still enjoyed it. It wasn't a pain to get through. Ashley Ball also did some amazing acting in this episode. She really got to show off her vocal range, starting off with Dash being herself.
Was that a yawn I just saw?
And then hearing her lash out in anger, and yeah, she legitimately sounded very mad in the way she was treating her friends and just the manner in which she was yelling.
Who said anything about anger? I didn't say anything about anger. I'm not upset, and I am not angry. Do I look angry?
And then we hear that shriek of surprise when she was in that room of lightning. I know it sure would have sucked for her if she had to redo that take multiple times. That sounded like it hurt. And then the scene where she cried, and I'm not gonna lie, it kind of made me tear up a bit. Ashley really pulled off that hopeless, morbid sobbing. That just like, where you just let it all out at once, and it's just pathetic, and I thought it was really well done in her part. But yeah, it's not as great an episode, in terms of writing, at least, but it was still equally as enjoyable as the rest of the season has been so far. And even still, at the end of the day, it's Gen 4 ponies, and I'll take this generation over previous generations any day. But that's all I really have to say, so I will see you guys next time.
When life gives you lemons.
Don't make lemonade. Make life take the lemons back. Get mad. I don't want your damn lemons. What am I supposed to do with these?